Hey guys, so it's time here to do a quick little speed test comparison between the new iPhone 6s and the Galaxy S6 Edge, which is my beloved trinket here, but can the Apple iPhone match it in terms of the performance and the camera? We can find out. Oh, so you can see the iPhone does boot up faster here, and who would have thought it? You know, there was a time when like the iPhone was behind Samsung in terms of the speed, and that was just an accepted fact. But now it's all changed. But maybe the Exynos 8 series will change that when it comes out. You can see we don't have any used apps here in the background, and everything is up to date as well in terms of the software. So we can just start off here opening up some apps, seeing how they open. So music here on the left. We do have as well some other things. WhatsApp, a bit quicker here on the left. Viber. Oh, the right has come back, so the S6 takes a point. Facebook. Quicker here on the left. What about the clock? Again, slightly quicker here on the left. And we do have Geek. Quicker here on the right, but then again this had to load some page there. We do also have Twitch. So that was about the same, I think. The kind of like cover screen covered, it did load behind though. Hot or Not, quicker here on the right. So the S6 Edge isn't going down without a fight. You can see it's still very fast here. Twitter, maybe a little bit quicker on the right there, hard to call. Camera, go quicker here. I did see that on the left. Wow, this is back and forth. Dialer, so about the same there. I think I do have a few games here as well. FIFA, FIFA 16 Ultimate Team, and it seems to load quicker here on the left. So you can see very nice performance here. And Modern Combat 5.
3 weeks ago, the World Liberation Army launched a cyber attack on several Asian networks.
Do you think I've been living under a rock? Every world leader's here for the emergency summit on cybersecurity.
So you can see the iPhone led the charge there as well. And again, wow, you can see the iPhone is the top dog when it comes to the opening here. Too long for the Edge. So wow, very nice performance here from the iPhone. Probably gonna give it the app opening there just about. You know, the Edge did well in some of them. We can just see the kind of web browsing here. We're using some websites, TechCrunch, Go. So that was, I think the Edge looked a little bit quicker there at the start, and the iPhone loaded the link a little bit quicker though. We do also have BBC News, quicker to load there. Wow, that was probably the iPhone only just though. Can you see again? New York Times. Go. Again, you can see the iPhone loaded that quicker, and the page load quicker again. So I think I'm going to have to give it again to the iPhone. Wow, look at this. This is very nice speeds. What about open up a new tab? So boom. So you can see the, I think the new tab opens up a little bit quicker here on the left, but I'm going to move on now to the multitasking capability. Music. So clearly the iPhone there. Viber. Geek. So iPhone is curb stomping the S6 Edge here. You know it's true. Look at that, not a single reload. I am very impressed. So the iPhone needed was another gig of RAM, you know, to really unlock its potential here. And you can see it seems to be winning on pretty much all of them. What about some games? FIFA. You can see straight back in there. Whereas we do get a reload on the Edge. And which other one have we got? Uprising. Whoa. Go. Again, straight back in there. So you can see the RAM management seems to be epic on the new iPhone. Someone was asking me, you know, how is the RAM management? You can see it right here. You know, it's dominating. Straight back in there. That is awesome. So, you know, you don't need like a gigabyte, well, 10 gigabytes of RAM to really do good multitasking. You just need some software, it seems. You know, again, here we did do a speed test, and it seems the iPhone did dominate. And you know, I'm not an iPhone fanboy here, but props where props are due. You know, you can't take it away here that Apple has done very well to give a good performance boost for this iPhone here. And I think that's what a lot of people, were put off from the iPhone. Historically it wasn't quite as powerful as Samsung's offerings, but now they seem to be catching up. I think that it's going to tempt a lot of people to the iPhone platform. But I did do a camera test here. You can see the results. The camera obviously on the Edge, similar to the Note 5, and pretty much awesome really in terms of everyday kind of shooting. I did notice that on one or two of the pictures on the Edge though, the indoor colours kind of like went weird, like yellow, quite randomly. It wasn't too apparent like all the time, but now and again, I think it was this picture, yes. So you can see basically I just left it in auto, took this shot and then left, but the colour on the iPhone is much more realistic to what it was. It was like a white colour, but for some reason it just came out orange on the Edge. But usually, it's a very reliable kind of shooter here, and I've never had huge issues with the kind of shots that it does take. Obviously you do get the widescreen format as well, which I do enjoy on Samsung handsets, but you can have a look at the pictures here yourself, so you can see that what's what with them. And I have talked about before, the camera app on the Samsung device as well as the LG device are much more in depth when it comes to like your shutter speed and all that, but it's where the iPhone's strength is just taking the shot and forgetting about it. I think you're going to get that reliability there pretty much every time. So, but in terms of the outdoor quality, very comparable really. I didn't see too much of a difference really. The low light quality, maybe the iPhone looked a little bit clearer, but then again, very comparable on both of them. So you can now have a look at the video recording on them to see the 4K quality. One pretty thing that I have noticed as well with a lot of the iPhone shots that you do take when you're out and about is the live functionality, where it gives you kind of like a mini video kind of thing of what's happening right at that time when you take the shot. You can see as I'm moving them here, basically you can see the people walking. I think that's a pretty nice feature here that Samsung could do well to emulate, shall we say. But in terms of the video recording, both very comparable here. Again, the S6 Edge seems to be able to focus a little bit more than the iPhone, so a little bit of improvement could be had there. But wow, I am just so impressed here with the iPhone 6s in terms of the raw performance of that A9 chip. I will be doing some benchmark videos, so do stay tuned for that, so you can see the raw kind of performance against some flagship Android phones. Yeah, just a quick little video here, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.